Welcome to another episode of The Junior Show.
What? Junior Varsity Show.
Starring Josh.
And Victoria.
With me, a very special guest. You might know her from Radio Disney 2009. The 2023 Grammys. And Disney Channel's That's Just Who I Am segment. Airing 2008 to 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, Sky Jackson. You're so loud.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Welcome to the DEI podcast, aka the Junior Varsity podcast show. The Junior Varsity Show.
The Junior Varsity Show.
I'm Josh.
I'm Victoria.
We're very energetic today.
We're super energetic. It's a Saturday morning. We're having so much fun.
Yeah.
Fucking Seb's in the house.
I'm here. Hi guys. I'm taking the audio. Disney Channel sound effects. Yeah. Seb, if you could on the second knob on the what am I saying? The thing. What am I saying? The physical actual audio interface. Yeah, the second knob. That's Tori. Turn it down. It's not your fault.
I'm just really excited, guys.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good week. It's Wednesday. Yeah. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
We are fucking back more than ever now that Seb's here.
Yeah.
We're back.
You get Seb in the room and it's a problem.
In case anyone,
it is a problem.
In case anyone doesn't know, stop. In case anyone doesn't know who Seb is, he is our friend, aka producer, and he was with us like that whole string of like summer episodes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
And I'm back because it's our spring break.
Now he's back. It's spring break. Seb decided to tell me it's Saturday now, and he goes back tomorrow. I guess he was back all week, right?
Yeah.
I was dying half the week because I was in trouble at school.
And he didn't tell me.
It's fine.
And he didn't tell me.
Can't talk about that.
So
he told me.
what?
This is my
He's
third
dying?
day in a row seeing Seb, and it's affecting my vocabulary.
Oh yeah, Seb tends to have this effect on people where he just says a bunch of
Ooh, tough.
Brain rot. I just speak. No, my
I'm a
friends
tough-
are.
okay.
I go to school.
And then Tori keeps saying this, which
Tori wants to say the N-word. Can you establish it?
yeah, no, because she says she doesn't want to say it for like the reasons she already stated. Yet she'll bring up this video constantly of a white woman reacting to Kendrick Lamar and saying, "Oh, he's tough," and then she says, she mockingly, "I'm a tough," and then says the N-word, and Tori can't stop saying it. Okay.
It's just a fun day, guys.
It's a fun day. I'm gonna keep it real with everyone. We don't have no topics, right?
Zero.
None.
I mean,
Zero.
I have things I can talk about.
No, yeah, for sure.
I've seen some movies. I've
Classic.
seen a movie.
Okay, what was that?
Listen to some songs. I saw Opus. Never fucking again, bitch.
Okay.
It was good. I'm never gonna watch it again. I
thought
didn't
it was actually
realize.
great.
You saw it? He's fucking
I thought it
lying.
was good.
Tell me one thing about it.
When they said Opus.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, Iowa
What is this
Debri's
movie?
in it, which is why I saw it, but I knew nothing about it going into it, and then I was too scared.
Too scared of what?
It was a horror movie. I mean, it was like a bit of a thriller. It wasn't like jump scare all the time, but then it got gory, and I got scared.
I don't do gore.
Yeah,
I think gore is for people who like think they're edgy.
yeah,
Like, oh, I have like really dark, twisted thoughts. You couldn't cure me.
yeah.
You couldn't cure me at all.
I drew this fucked up version of
Myself.
kind of a window inside of my
my
dark, twisted fantasy.
Yeah.
Dark, twisted fantasy.
My beautiful dark twisted fantasy.
Oh my God. Tori can't stop playing Bully by Kanye. I
couldn't even name a song on that album.
I showed her the tweets and she was like, I don't care. And she started doing like
He's
so
lying.
it's been really awkward
He's
around
lying
here.
severely.
Tori loves the AI on it. She just loves listening to AI music.
Did he really?
There's
use
AI on it.
It's like,
Really?
why do I know more about this? Yes. Like
okay.
most.
I'm
of
not
the,
surprised you know more about this, actually.
Yeah, honestly.
You love Kanye, famously.
Kanye?
It's true.
No,
It's true.
not anymore.
I draw the line at Nazis. I was cool with the other
I was
stuff.
cool with everything else, but
I was
Nazi
cool with the
stuff.
misogyny and everything.
Stop, man.
This is where I draw the line. Hey. We were talking about something before we started filming, which we obviously cannot say for personal reasons, but it got me thinking about friend groups.
Oh, God.
I think everyone should look inside of their friend groups and spot the mole. Spot the mole. Spot the person who's planted there. and is like causing a bunch of problems, right? And then
What are you implying right
kick them
now?
the fuck out of here. No, but then years later, bring them back.
That's okay.
As a plot device.
Yes.
Yeah. So, guys, everyone watching this, look inside your friend groups, spot the person who's like being way too much, like causing way too much drama.
Mm-hmm.
Give them the boot. Wait a few years. Wait for it to get a little, boring, a little mundane. People are dropping off. Bring them back.
Come back to the group.
Come back to the group.
Come back
Get
to the
over
group.
here. And then just see what happens. I don't know. Did they change? Did they stay the same? Are they going to
Either way,
cause
you're
the
gonna
same
have some
problems?
fun.
It's just going to be some fun.
A little fun.
It's just going to be a little fun, honestly.
Yeah.
So I think we should definitely do that.
Fuck it. Come back to the group.
Fuck it, come back to the group.
Go back to the group. You know who you are.
We're talking to you.
like 5 different people. Now we sound like Mean Girls. Fuck.
Well, we didn't kick them out.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let's not say anything else. Let's not say anything else that's specific to the person. Hey, by the way, I have a song dropping with Burn today.
Shut the fuck up.
Really?
Yeah.
Every time I come here, Josh has a new song that I knew nothing about.
It's good.
It's
I love
But
the new
it's
music.
like, it's Percy Jubilee featuring Burn or
no
what?
other way around.
Holy
It's
fucking
Burn
shit.
Burn featuring Percy Jubilee. I have like a really
Fuck
small part in
yeah.
it, but like whatever.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And thank you for, dude, I can't believe I'm saying this, but thank you for listening to Stick and Poke. There's people
It's so
commenting.
good.
Thank you. There's people commenting. There's like one person, I think, that they like the song on our channel, which is so fucking insane to me.
It's so good.
Do you guys see the trap now? This fucking channel is a Trojan horse for me to just jumpstart my music career.
No, it's obvious.
I trick you guys into coming into the channel and watch your little album reactions, whatever. Here you go, Roy Blair, and then you're like, oh, he makes music, and then boom, that's how I get you.
Yeah, I knew that the
And
whole
then Tori's
time.
just here. I don't know what she's
I'm
doing.
just here. I have nothing to promote except love and kindness, huh?
You never
This
do
is
that.
not. What are you talking about? What is this love and kindness that you're promoting? I've
Shut
never
the
heard of
fuck
this.
up.
I've never heard of this.
Whatever, it's fine.
Woke.
It's woke.
Woke. I'm here to promote woke. But I love
Clearly.
Stick and Poke so much. And Josh sent it to me 2 days early. And I had to keep going to my laptop to press the restart button on the fucking Apple
On the
thing.
Apple Music player.
Because I was just looping it.
Tori doesn't know about the loop
Yeah,
track
the
button.
loop button.
Like in iMessage?
Oh, sorry. I think I'm like
Oh.
iTunes.
No, you had like sent me like just
Okay,
the
yeah,
file.
yeah. No, it's my bad. Yeah,
It's
sorry.
so good.
Thank you.
It's
Now, could
so
you
good.
could you convert those plays onto Spotify? So I
I've been listening on
Okay.
Spotify. It's in like 3 pages.
listened to the
Shut
local
the fuck
file.
up. No, I don't
streams
do
at
that
all.
anymore. I did it for the 2 days it wasn't out.
Okay,
The fuck?
thank you, and thank you everyone who gives a fuck. Yes,
get
I'm back. Round of applause. Cool. All right, let's go home. I promoted my song. So.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Our new
Josh.
set
Yeah.
decoration?
Josh texted me and he was like, bring some new stuff. Your side's looking bare. So I went to Pop Mart for the first time. And this isn't what I wanted.
Tori
but
was
she's-
disgusted by the Asians.
Shut
Yeah, she
the
was like,
fuck
what the? She's
up.
like, I hate boba.
I'm gonna
Wait, talk about that because I have the same thing too.
talk about going to Pop Mart.
No,
okay.
what
Well,
you got?
I saw the Peach Riot Friends, and I knew that Josh had them, and I liked the ones he had.
True.
And then they had this specific collection that was like fairy rock stars, and I saw so many cute ones. And of course, I got the one that's like not that cute, and she also doesn't have fucking wings.
I like
Why is
it.
it the fairy collection
wrong
if
with
she
it?
can't fucking fly? But
Dude, you know
I
what?
mean,
Dude,
I
that's-
like her outfit. I'll give her that.
I like it.
Yeah, it's cute. And then I brought a little hamburger. I brought a couple things.
Cheeseburger,
But then
it's got
I
cheese
look
in
at
it.
Josh's side and I'm like, I mean, yes, it's cool, but is it not a little cluttered? Like the thing with me is like I really can't stand like, and I I don't mean this. I don't mean this
here
about
we
you. I don't mean
fucking
this about you,
go.
but like in my room, and like I've seen like other people who do this like in my dorm and stuff. Like I just can't have like too much going on because then it's like, well, you can't even like identify like what's, but you know.
What's what? No, keep going.
Just like when there's too many things, your eye can't like pick up on like one like cute thing, you know?
I kind of was going for the cluttered look.
Okay.
Like the maximalist, like too much stuff going on.
Then fuck yeah. Well, then we have a bit of contrast going.
I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
I also have the Peach Riot friends.
And I really like yours.
They're in a band together. But I was telling Tori, the blonde one, I don't have like a performing one for her. And at some point with blind boxes, you're just like, oh, I spent like $40 on this.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get what I wanted. So I stopped after I got these 4.
Yeah. That's what really stresses me out, is the fact that like I would like to try again for more in this collection. But like the second I get a repeat, I might never go to Pop Mart again.
Dude.
Because that's just, I hate that concept.
I got this thing like fucking 4 times.
Seriously?
I wanted to kill myself.
Oh my God. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I wanted to fucking kill myself. And it's not even that dope. In this collection, there's like a little Pope looking thing. I wanted that. Didn't get it. I'm done with blind boxes. I mean, no.
You need to buy more.
You need to talk into the mic.
We need to
I'm talking into the mic.
No, you're not.
talk a little bit louder.
Okay, what?
A little bit louder.
A little bit louder.
No, that's fine. Okay, what were you saying? What?
We need to buy more blind boxes.
No, man,
I love
no.
consuming.
Oh, right.
I certainly
Consumerism.
love consuming. I'm down to buy more. I think I just like cannot do like multiples in one collection. So eventually I'll just have bought one of everything in Pop Mart.
because
and
you
then
can't get a duplicate.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's smart, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I also have an iPhone 5.
I saw that.
This is like my favorite iPhone ever. Look at it. It's so pretty. I stole it from my old job.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
When it's still, I mean, it's like broken. It's fine.
Okay.
You know what I did when I was a kid? Like 3rd grade or something, like before I had a phone.
Did you get stuff inside of a locker?
No, that never happened to me. I
I
was
stuffed her inside of a
pretty
locker.
cool and interesting as a kid as I am today.
Wow.
But one of my friends told me that if you go to Costco, I don't even know if they still do this, but like the electronics section, if you ask them for one of their model phones, you could have it. Like it wouldn't like work, but like, you know, when they just like put like the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can like look at the phone.
Yeah.
Like you can ask them for the one that like doesn't work and like doesn't have anything in it. So I got it just so I could like pretend I have a phone.
So funny. I would do the same shit. You can do that.
Yeah.
Or back then,
it was
at least.
years ago. I was like really little, but
When did
something
you
to
get a
think about.
phone?
I got my first phone in maybe 4th or 5th grade, but it was like a slide phone, and I only got it because I was starting to like go to like dance recitals where like my parents couldn't come with me like backstage and stuff, so my mom wanted to know I was safe, so I just got it so I could like text her. And then I got my like first iPhone maybe 7th grade or 6th.
I see. Seb?
Same here. I had like 6th grade. I had like the flip phone, and then 7th grade I transitioned to iPhone.
I had a Microsoft phone. Did you know those existed?
Yeah, I did.
I did
They
not.
were
Those
shit.
are so bad.
It was so bad. It was
When
like
did you have it?
When?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh my god! I must have been like 4th grade, 5th grade.
Damn.
I don't know. But I really wanted, like, since I was like a very small, I knew I wanted an iPod Touch
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
because that had like all the games and shit. Fucking
Hell
angry.
yeah.
I'm getting emotional thinking about this.
Oh, don't cry, Josh.
I might cry like you with Polar Express.
I know Josh has never cried here, and I feel like I'm crying all the time.
It's true. You cry like every episode because you're like, I just love music. Yeah, not a Windows phone. It was a piece of shit. I remember like Googling. I didn't have Instagram or like anything. I had no social media. I remember like Googling memes on Google Images.
Damn.
I was a
that bad?
piece of fucking shit. It would have shot me. And then I got a phone. It's like a hand-me-down phone. I remember being like so mad. It was a hand-me-down phone from my brother. And then I remember it took me like so long to even get that. And then he like lost his phone one day. But like he was like already due for an upgrade. So like the same day he got a phone.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm going to play like the middle child card here. What the fuck? What the hell is this? What is this? This shit is fucking whack. You can't keep giving these people a flipping packet, yo. They don't learn like that. But I fucking hated that. But eventually I got my own phone. I think my first phone that was mine was like a 7 Plus, whenever that was. I don't know. Guy like me, I love iPhones. Fuck Apple Intelligence, though. Fuck your AI, stupid shit. Have you guys seen the Ghibli stuff with AI?
Yes, I have. That's been pissing me off.
Dude, it's just like you can make like Ghibli looking.
Oh.
Is it Ghibli or Ghibli?
Or I can,
Ghibli.
or I can
Ghibli?
look at the real thing.
Or you
can just draw it yourself.
draw it yourself,
Yeah.
you fucking piece
Learn
of
to
shit.
draw, bitch.
I know. It's so like, oh, this is the future. You need to die.
Yeah.
And they all glaze, like all those AI bros, they all glaze each other. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Like they're not doing shit. You're just prompt engineers.
Yeah.
It's I saw on Twitter like it was like a stupid generated background or something, and like a comment, like the top comment was like some other like AI bro, like with like the verification. So he was just like, whoa, period.
Wow.
Dude, no, I saw
I'm touched.
the White House. They posted, dude, the White House account.
The White House posted?
Yeah, the White House account on X or like Twitter. Wait, I'm not calling it X, but dude, they posted. So they post some hateful shit now. It's so weird. Like they post people who get deported, but then they posted an AI generated image of the person getting deported in the Ghibli art style.
What the fuck
and
is
I was
happening?
like, what the fuck is going on with our government? Like that's insane.
Jesus Christ.
This is normal. This is cool.
This is
cool.
I think this is
Chill.
gonna do good things for our country, like economically.
For real.
Like
Egg
it
prices
just seems
down.
like we're on the right track.
Egg prices down. No, egg prices up.
Egg prices up.
Deport everyone's
planes
Lola.
down.
Ooh, that was good. Egg
Oh,
prices.
I remembered the joke. I thought you were fist bumping me.
Okay,
I remember the joke I made yesterday. That was really funny. I was like, DE fly.
Oh, okay. Cool, dude.
Right.
Okay, wait. Have you guys seen that fucking video of the guy in a Zoom meeting and like he like I don't know how he does it, but like he makes an overlay for himself where like for a split second he like makes like a FNAF like jump scare looking face. Have you seen that? Fuck. Okay, I'll show you guys after, but it ruins my Zoom meetings. Cause I think about it and start laughing. I was in a fucking Zoom meeting for my job with a client, and then I was in the middle of like showing them something, and then I started thinking about it, and then I started laughing, and then to recover from it, I was like, I just really like this website.
That is crazy. Imagine you're in a professional meeting and someone starts laughing. They're like, I love my job, dude.
I just love this website, man.
I was like, this is so great. But I need to show you guys the video because it fucking kills me every fucking time. It's just this guy. He like makes a separate like overlay. I don't know how he does it. Yeah. And then he just like for a split second he like does like a jump scare, and then everyone's like, what was that? And then he's like, what is what?
What's going on?
Oh exactly. My God.
But yeah, it's been fucking on my Zoom meetings. And then it got me thinking of like, you know, like in like TV shows when someone like laughs at something and they're like, oh no, I was just remembering something funny from yesterday or something.
Yeah.
It was actually me. It's real.
It's
you can
really bad.
actually do that. I didn't know you could do that. Because some dialogue in TV shows, you're like, people don't actually say that.
Right.
But it's real.
No, I talk like that all the time.
It's real, but I'm sure it came across as just as fake.
I was fucking insane. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Dude, speaking of shit like that, I think what pisses me off in like TV shows or movies is when someone like a character says something serious and then everyone starts laughing like ha ha ha, and then it dies down, and then the one guy's like, wait, you're serious? I don't like that.
I can't think of an example of
Dude,
that.
I can think of like 3 examples. I just can't say it out loud right now because I forget. But
I can think of
what
them,
the
but I can't say them because I don't know them.
hey, dude, we speak and we don't judge, dude.
True as fuck.
No, I love judging.
I mean, wait, what is it?
We listen and we
Listen,
don't
We
judge.
listen and we don't judge, dude.
As if you weren't just judging me like severely before.
When? I wasn't judging you.
You said my lore makes you scared.
No, I said it makes me upset. It's different.
That's judging.
It's not. No. So okay.
No, her lore
Tori was
stresses
just like
me
dumping
out.
me like about like her week or whatever, and I was just like, women, you know.
I know, low-key.
Venus is in
I'm
retrograde.
kidding. Yeah. No.
What is
dude.
Venus? It's like, what does that mean again when it's in
It
retrograde?
means I don't know. Does it mean like a moon is like moving?
So you don't know. You were just saying stuff.
Well, I know that it's
Excuses,
happening right
excuses.
now. I just couldn't tell you like what it means in the sky.
Does it make like your ovaries like crazy or something?
I think my ovaries are pretty normal.
How do you know that though?
I guess I don't.
You gotta get that checked out.
I probably should. It's required for all women in the period that Venus is in retrograde. Like, go to the doctor.
Go to your gynecologist. Go to your gynecologist. Tell me, what's the word, dog? Tell me.
I went to the dentist this week.
That's big.
Oh, same here.
For what? Oh, you guys both went?
Just a cleaning.
Why don't you guys tell me? I should have went.
Everyone should be at the dentist.
Get a cleaning.
It's mandatory dentist week. But they're saying my wisdom teeth are coming, which I've known for a while.
Oh, you still... Okay. All right,
and I still haven't got them out. Okay. Partially because I don't want to pay for it. Partially because my mom never got hers out and she's fine.
Right.
And also because they're not hurting me yet. But they keep making it sound like it's going to be a problem.
Some people are just like that. They just have it in there and they're fine.
They're lucky.
Yeah, they're lucky.
Mine have been hurting.
Really?
I gotta get mine out.
You gotta get through. Oh, but
yeah.
You were just at the dentist. Did you mention it?
Yeah, they saw them because they're coming out.
Oh,
and, like
okay,
they hurt like every other week.
Yeah, no, dude.
Oh, damn.
That sucks.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, when your appointment comes, you gotta drink pineapple juice.
Really?
Yeah.
So it doesn't like hurt after?
I think so. Yeah. Like I don't know. Some people react to it differently. I think like I forgot how long it's supposed to hurt for, or like you're supposed to like be numb or like out. But I think just through sheer willpower, because the day that I got it removed was like the day that I announced like Sunset Pirates was over. My band was over.
Oh.
And I had to post. So I was like, I'm not fucking going to sleep. I need to get this done. And I was like fine. Like 2 hours after.
Oh.
So
okay.
I think you'll be okay.
My fear, I was like I'm still putting it off, but I was like especially putting it off for a while because I was just scared of what I was going to say on the like drugs. I thought I was going to like come out to my parents, but then I realized I don't really give a fuck.
You're not out to your parents yet?
No.
Oh my god.
Well, because I've never really because I really don't tell them much about my love life at all, but I figure if I'm not dating a woman, they don't really need to know.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair.
I imagine they'd be supportive. I might be like way off.
No, they probably would.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd care much.
That's cool. I haven't told my parents about my tattoo yet. I don't think they listen to this, so it's fine.
My parents don't.
Like 2 years. It's been like 2 years.
My parents don't know about my tattoo.
I was telling my friend about it, and they're like, "Why the fuck?" And I was just like, my mom and I have a nice thing going on right now. I don't want to fuck it up. It's fine. I have it like in a really like what do you call it? Secret
like discreet
place.
Spot.
Discreet place.
Yeah.
It's in one of my bathing suit areas.
Ooh.
Mine too, kind of. I've never talked about it here, but I realize I've never.
It though? Like, could you even see it if you were wearing bathing suit?
It's right here.
I feel like, but you wouldn't.
If I wear the right crop top, you can see it, or if I like move my arm the right way, you can see it. But it is like it's pretty close up here, so like it's usually not a problem. And it's been a little over a year now, and they've never noticed.
Right.
I do know at one point I will maybe possibly just go my whole life without telling them.
That's exactly how I feel. I was one day I was like, I'm gonna tell them, and then I was like, nope.
Because it's like, because I know mine will probably go pretty bad. I mean, on one hand, it's like there's nothing they can do about it, which is why I was like, better ask for forgiveness than permission or whatever. Yeah. But my mom will definitely like trip out for a bit. So.
No, exactly. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep a low profile here. I don't think they listen, but every now and then my mom will like travel somewhere. And like she'll be on a plane, and then she'll download one of our episodes. And it's better not. So
and
we
it
need
might
to call.
Be this
it
one.
Cannot be this one. Please don't be that one.
No, my parents don't even know what this is called. Although my cousin like likes our TikToks all the time, but he like would definitely not snitch because he's already seen like so many really bad clips of me that he can definitely talk about if he wanted to.
Yeah. So why did you get Manifest Destiny though?
Shut the fuck up.
I think I understand it sounds.
Why did you get League of Legends?
Because it's epic. Is that comparable in your head?
No.
Is Manifest Destiny comparable to League of Legends? No, dude. I get it sounds cool, but like you gotta remember like the context.
Shut up.
You gotta remember the context here. I don't know. Fuck, I wish we could talk about your lore on here because I think it would be good content.
It would.
I'm just kidding. It's because I want to talk about it more and help you.
What?
It's because I want to talk about it more and help you, not because good
Will you
content.
help me after?
Yeah, I'll help you after.
Thank you.
But we all FaceTime last night, and I told them, I was like, I hate talking to you guys when there's no mic because like this is gold.
Bitch. Josh is fucked.
Okay, wait. I do think I have a bit of like a narcissism thing going on right now. I'm not sure if this is narcissism or like just something I do, but I watch our episodes.
Oh, I do too.
Constantly, though.
Yeah.
And I skip when you talk. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I skip when you talk.
Kill yourself.
The only time I skip is like when I've heard it a million times.
Right.
So it's me and you.
Right. But no,
but it's
I went
Tori.
back to the Tears video like a lot.
No,
this
it's
week.
not even that. It's not like I'll go to like sometimes I'll upload like tutorials for Tori on our YouTube account, but private them. I
You
watch those too.
Okay, that's weird.
That's crazy, right? That's
genuinely
crazy.
not interesting. It's just Josh going, so
Well, it's
you're gonna
interesting
click
'cause it's
this
me.
button and then what?
It's interesting because it's me. I
Okay,
feel like
that might
that's the
be
narcissism.
that might be
part.
narcissism.
Yeah, a little.
And then like I listen to like my own music all the time. I'm like constantly hearing
Well,
myself.
that's valid.
My
Your
voice.
music is great.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
good that you have self-confidence.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
was
thing to
gonna
have.
say it's good to be confident.
Yeah, at what point is it
I also
narcissistic?
I posted what Josh said was not a thirst trap yesterday, but I considered it a thirst
We'll
trap.
put it up on the screen right now.
We're not putting it. There's like I want to watch like a
Tori
TikTok of
Nation.
me just like singing to myself. But
Yeah.
I watched those back a lot.
Oh. That might be narcissism.
No,
That's also
that's fine.
partially because I want to like. I feel like usually when I make those, I need to sit on it for like a day because I'm like, do I just think I'm hot right now? Because there's a lot of things I come back to and I'm like, oh, that wasn't that good.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like partially like analytical.
It is kind of yeah. I'm kind of like analyzing myself too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make my voice like way deeper to really like hone in on the
No.
Your voice was like really. I got here this morning because we met up at 9:30 and then we didn't do shit for like an hour. I mean, we like had fun,
just
but like
shot
we
the
weren't
shit,
like
yeah.
filming. But I showed up and I was like, "Happy Saturday," and Josh was like, "Hey, hey, it's early in the morning." He was like really
9:30
giving
in the
like morning
morning.
voice. Like,
Is that Riz? Should I start like?
Just morning voice all the time.
Should I start introing the podcast like that?
I
Hey, guys,
think some girls might be
Hey.
into it.
Good morning. Well, I'm not here to appease other women. All right. I'm here to fucking get this bread.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And as I say every week, let's speed this up because next year I'm supposed to be looking for a real job. And
Oh right, yeah. Well,
Job.
I don't want to like.
Seb has started referring to job as the j-slur,
The
which I'm really
J-slur.
into.
And he said pen to. What did you say? Pen to paper? What?
Pen to job application.
Pen to job application.
Yeah, no, keep me away from that shit.
Have you seen that tweet where it's like I'm gonna start showing up to Halloween parties as this, and it's just like a it's like a it's like an Indeed resume form and it's just taped on
Fucking
his thing.
horrifying.
That'd be fucking.
Because I'm
terrifying.
scared.
I'm scared.
I have to do, in a couple weeks, I'm going to have another big Daily Bruin application to fill out, which I haven't done in a year, and I'm not excited.
Is it just like reapplying for your job or whatever?
It's one job above me.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You sound so excited. Yeah.
Not.
You got it. You got
Yeah,
it.
dude. Everyone on my job is like, "What's your LinkedIn?" I'm like, oh. I was like, I don't think I have one. They're like, "What? You don't have a LinkedIn?" Sorry.
Fuck LinkedIn
but-
so
No, yeah,
I
Tori
hate
doesn't
that
like
so
it.
Damn
severely. Fuck
website.
But like
LinkedIn. I will say this all the time.
dude, I'm not sure if this is just like a graphic designer thing, but like everyone is on LinkedIn and they go to events and they're like, "Let me network." And I'm like, "Is this like how it is?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's just kind of how it is." And sometimes you get like a job offer from it.
I really genuinely feel like part of the reason I will struggle to find a job is I just kind of refuse to network because that
Yeah.
cringes me out so bad.
You gotta network.
I just don't have it in me. What was
Okay,
that
I'll
noise
be-
just now?
Is it a
That was a
cat?
good ring.
Was it?
That was a ring, though.
Oh, okay.
I
Sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry.
But-
Go back to it.
Okay, you don't want to network, then I'll be your only connection and I'll do a bunch of stuff. And
Can
He'll
you just
nettle
get me
you
a
in.
job?
yeah, I'll hire you at Junior Varsity Show.
You hired me for your magazine, and that was
I really
great.
wish I could do that magazine again.
I know.
I need time.
Yeah.
My
Speaking of
networking on-
time, oh sorry, you go, Seb.
No, my networking on LinkedIn, my friend just took my phone and he just, it's like people you should add.
Oh, he just like
He just started. But now I have 250 connections, so
holy
it worked.
shit.
Your friends
I know
sound
a lot
like
of people who definitely just
schoolers.
like spam that shit.
Yeah, I think that's what
crazy.
part of it is.
But it's like
so stupid.
that's
It's like
not
you know
even
you have
like you're not
500
even
natural.
getting anything.
you're like gamifying it. It's not.
Yeah.
it's gamifying.
It's
I
really
don't
weird.
get.
But like
that.
everything's like gamified now. It sucks.
I
Like,
guess, but I would much rather prefer like this is why like, I don't even like doing like my client calls on Zoom because like I feel like I can't like lay the charm out fully. You know what I mean?
let the riz out.
Yeah, I can't
Raise
raise my
up your-
clients, dude. But yeah, I don't know. I think LinkedIn is like too weird for me, and also I've never understood it because like to me, I think well, at least like from like an artistic standpoint, like Instagram makes more sense because there's
I
all your
agree.
work on your page. Oh, let me decide if I like it, and then I can just DM you. LinkedIn is like, I worked here. But if you have zero work experience, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Literally.
And also, like, you can easily lie on.
Sorry.
What's
okay,
up?
Nothing.
Oh, just like you can put any fucking place on LinkedIn.
Yeah, I say I go to
like-
Harvard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know people who like we have because my like job has to like hire people at the start of the year. We have looked at applicants' LinkedIn and they will have the fucking newspaper already in it, and then we had to email a guy and be like, so like you just applied and also this is lying and like you should probably take this down or like we might have to like do something about it.
Yeah.
Like
That's grounds for suicide for me. if my potential employer was like, you already put that you have the job already?
but also like that's stupid as fuck on your part. Like
I'm just confident, bro. I'm manifesting.
Yeah, I'm just getting it, bro.
I'm just manifesting the position. You feel me?
it's so bad. Like I just
it's
don't
kinda,
like.
It's kind of odd.
I don't like the job scene at all.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does.
No, it's
terrible.
It's horrible. Right?
Even
I
my
was,
bosses are like, "Fuck this." Like, it's terrible.
I mentioned last episode that I was coming back to my summer job, which is also
Yeah.
your college campus. I work at the bookstore, and I just went for like 3 days because they needed help. And I was like, can I just like do this shit forever? Like, maybe I was just meant to like work a little office job and like, you know, get my money up enough. And like, and also they brought donuts and like, you know, I'd love a job where I get donuts in the morning and then don't do much. And like, maybe I'm not meant to like pursue my passions. Cause you know what? if you don't pursue your passions in your 9 to 5, you have 5 to 9 to have so much fun. You know, I went to work, then I went to a concert. Like maybe that's what I want out of my life.
There's like
is sad.
there's like feminists watching this.
I know, like, fuck.
I hate when she
sad.
talks.
So it's like, don't
I'm
follow your
kidding.
passion. You
Of
can just do
course-
it later.
of
I love
course.
consumerism.
I love consuming.
And I want to be a nepo baby. And I do not want to work and find my passions. I will serve the man and then go to a concert after.
Doesn't that sound nice?
It does, honestly. I kind of talked myself into it.
Right?
It's kind of cool. This is awesome. Maybe I should be a nepo baby. Is it too late?
I wish.
Is it too late?
Is it late?
It's never too late.
It's never too late.
Yeah.
What do you like? What if you like make a connection, like a mentor type thing,
Oh, they nepo you in? No,
and they
that's
nepo
fine.
you, and they nepo you in?
That's like
possible.
networking.
That's a
That's-
connection. That's a
Yeah,
networking.
That's a
that's networking.
connection.
That's networking. Tori, don't think of it as networking. Think of it as like
Think of it
nepo
as
babying your way
finding
into
a
the career.
father.
Finding a father put you in the career.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, fuck the job scene.
Yeah, fuck this.
I've
be
been
usually
devoting a lot of my time to jigsaw puzzles again
Okay.
because I've had a week home. But I'm worried I'm not going to finish this one by tomorrow when I have to go back to school.
How many pieces?
It's 1,000 pieces.
It's a lot of
Crap.
pieces.
But it
That's
just
a lot of
seems
pieces.
harder than the last ones I did. And also, I've been out a lot this week.
I took away 5 pieces. It's gonna drive her insane. I took away.
That's
Put 5 of
actually
the wrong
really
pieces
funny.
in there.
That'd actually be really funny.
Is that funny? I would kill someone. I'm bad at puzzles, I feel like. It just takes too long for me. But I guess that's
Yeah.
part of the journey, huh?
It's therapeutic. It's all about the journey. That's an important thing to remember in life, guys. It's about the journey.
I hate the journey.
Yeah,
I want
journey's-
results.
Journey's sucking right now. Give me results. Give me the destination.
Yeah, Loki.
But you will remember the journey.
I don't remember what we recorded 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I know. I'm putting this out there and it's gonna be like embarrassing kind of, not really, because I do think we get like a healthy amount of support. But like we low-key like plateaued a little bit.
A tad, yeah.
Low-key
Because
kinda
we
did.
went from like the 100, 200, 300 jump was like kind
It
of
was crazy. It was
fast
just it was supportive
because we like kept buying a fucking cake and
I know, yeah, exactly.
But
And
no,
that
we
was
are
taking
on a
while.
bit of a. But the reason I like am not too in my head about it is because that TikTok like really helped us out like on
Oh yeah.
there. So at least I'm like we're getting views in like other capacities.
And it's not. I mean, you don't like need numbers or anything, but it's like a little bit of a reminder that like we're engaging,
Yeah.
to some extent. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, Cheerless video got a lot more comments than usual.
Yeah, I think people like videos like that. I think we do a good job at like nurturing our fans.
Nurture.
Look at this cast. Completely lost my.
I'm so sorry. We do a good job of nurturing our
Yeah, we
fans.
do a good job of nurturing our
Also,
fans.
you say fans and I don't.
What do you say? Sorry.
Like
Listeners?
viewers. I just feel bad.
Viewers?
Like I don't
Sorry,
know why I
not
feel
fans.
bad, but I'm like they're not like that into us, I guess.
No, I mean, yeah, no, that's right. But I mean, okay, but there's some people who I'm like, no one watches this, but then every now and then we get a comment that's like, oh, I watch every week. And
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So I
And
told
love
those people,
to Canada. Someone
Love to
commented
Canada,
from
brother.
Canada, and I've always wanted to go.
get out of there. Come here instead.
Things are
Before
going
we
great
make
in
you a
America.
The
state.
51st state. The 51st state.
How would you like to become part of America, huh? How would you like that? California needs to recede.
I mean, go.
Secede?
Secede.
California needs to receive.
Their hairline. Nah, dude, bro. We need to like secede from the union, bro.
Of course.
There are people who think this.
I know.
How are we gonna get anything?
I don't know.
I think honestly we should come together as a state and start like cutting off ourselves from the mainland.
Just sawing,
Like,
like
just
a
start
fucking-
sawing.
That's
like
actually
Looney
really
Tunes.
Yeah.
like,
And just, like, we just
in
drift
Frozen
away.
when they're like
With the
doing the
ice?
ice and we're
I never saw Frozen.
That's not true. I don't
What?
believe you.
I never saw Frozen.
I don't believe you.
Okay, I never saw Frozen. I saw the musical at Pantages because I had to.
That's weird as fuck.
Because I
but
had
also, if
to.
you saw the musical, then you get it.
Yeah, I pretty much get it.
But
I
just
get the
watch
plot.
Frozen.
I did watch. It was on one time at like on cable. Thank you for using one hand, by the way. I hate when she uses
Wasn't
two
that so
hands.
impressive? No, because I was getting
not
made fun of
What
for
the
that.
It's not impressive.
Last week I was getting laughed at for that, but it's just like if I get too shaky, like I get scared.
The thing is, yeah, you get shaky too. You don't have to do that.
Sorry, I don't have
It's
to
okay.
get shaky. I can't control it.
It's getting shaky.
Hey, it's getting shaky. Sorry,
What
Frozen.
are we? Yeah, it was on one time, like on like cable, like forever ago, and I just fell asleep. I think not because it was boring me, just because I was like tired.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I don't really understand it. Is it worth the hype?
It's a really good movie.
Yeah.
What was
But
the
also,
last
like-
great Disney film? Original,
Live
not
action.
not
I'm kidding.
DEI live action.
DEI Dobby.
DEI. DEI dwarves.
We should also talk about how the Harry Potter live action is fucking up a lot of things, but it doesn't matter.
Why? Because they made that one guy black. Do you have a problem with that, Tori?
That legitimately is a problem, but let me explain. It is going to mess with the storyline because it's going to like make things that are like there's like implied bullying of that guy, and now it's going to turn into like a racism thing, and then
I
like
think that's why they did it.
no, but it's like it really doesn't like work with the way Harry Potter works, but whatever.
There's no racism in Harry Potter.
No, there's racism, like,
There's
but
racism
like,
for, like,
their
people who are, like-
analogies for racism are now going to be like
Actual.
skewed, kind of, because like the like
Now it's actual
muggles,
racism.
like
Yeah.
the like muggle shit,
muggles were, like-
and like the mudblood
Yeah.
shit, like that's where that analogy is supposed to be, and now it's not going to make sense if.
Sorry,
Stop
that's
it.
what you were doing.
Okay, whatever. The last great Disney movie was
It might have been Moana.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say
It just
Moana.
might have been
it
Moana.
might have been
2016. That was 2016.
Wait, what came? Wait, what
I
about Coco?
didn't-
Was Coco?
That's Pixar.
That's Pixar.
That's Pixar.
Oh, okay. Because I was also
talking
going to say I
Disney.
didn't mind Luca, but that's also
That's also
Pixar.
Pixar. No, Pixar is
Luca's
still
Pixar.
here. I feel like Pixar is still in
Yeah.
the running. Disney's kind of
Although
Disney
Pixar has
fell
done
off.
some bad things too, because I did not. Or was
Lightyear.
Pixar a Strange World?
no.
No, that was Disney.
That was Disney.
Oh, okay.
That was
Pixar
Disney.
Onward.
Yes.
Onward
Yeah.
was shit.
Onward was
No.
shit. I remember seeing it.
Was
yeah.
it Pixar?
I think we saw it together.
Yeah, we saw it together.
Where was I? In the,
I don't
You didn't
think we were
exist.
that like.
that close.
we
yet?
knew-
I feel like
you.
that was like maybe
Oh.
early high school.
Oh, we
was
weren't
like-
friends yet.
That was like before COVID. That because
Yeah.
Before COVID.
like a month. We saw it a month before March,
Yes. Yeah.
and
yeah.
then
And so we weren't like.
So I was like really going through a hard time back then. I feel like you
Shut the
guys
fuck
could have
up.
invited me and I would have.
I was going through my like camera roll a while ago, and I forgot that I was like really excited when you followed me on Twitter because it was like before we spoke, and I was like, wow, like,
screenshot it.
Josh, like,
Aw. That's funny. Mm-hmm. Do you screenshotted it? Mm-hmm. Did you tell everyone?
I didn't tell everyone. I probably told like Seth.
I remember.
Is that when we met at that debut?
That was way before we met.
Before?
It
Oh
was-
yeah, no,
it
because
was,
I remember
during
talking about you,
quarantine,
yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to you about your tweets.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember now. Lore. Okay.
Look at us now.
Wait. Every time you guys are here, I always say, or like I've said it like 3 times. I'm like, oh, you were valedictorian and he was salutatorian. You guys should talk more about that. And we never do. I always
I'm
forget.
so sorry.
Oh.
Well, what exactly do you want me to?
I just think it's
Say.
interesting
Really
how like
smart.
the smartest people in our class do this.
And we said the most fucked up bullshit ever.
And it's just us going like DEI. Oh, I'm a tough. I just think it's fucking funny.
I think that's just the realest
Was
thing
there
ever.
pressure? I'm gonna interview you guys. Was there pressure to get that title, or is it just something that kind of happened?
For me, yes.
Okay.
And I
Really?
think it only because, well, we were valedictorian in 8th grade.
We were valedictorian.
And then
we were,
I think-
always
That's not a real-
from first grade. We always get like the high academic award every grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
TORI.
And then I think for some reason I almost said the name, like in high school, I think that there just became this like connotation that I was like the smart one. I was like one of like
Yeah.
several, because like you were up there and like
the top, because we had
Jen and like everyone.
Yeah.
But it like definitely like, and then it kind of started becoming like like I feel like I remember people saying like, oh, like I think it's gonna be you and like stuff like that. And then I
Yeah.
just like, and then our school
You'll
also
be
had top 10, where basically like every year like the top
top 10.
10
I remember
students
that.
in each
Yeah.
grade would like go to this gorgeous banquet. It was like really fun. But like I kept getting that every year, and I was like I did
keep
feel
it up.
like there was like
The
pressure.
expectations, yeah.
But what was great was that when I got to college, I was like, well, that doesn't exist. And like, there's no way I'm beating like a fucking 20, 30,000 people's school or
Yeah.
whatever. So I still like try really hard academically, but I don't like, I've gotten 1 B+ and I'm not fucking crying about it. So it's been nice to not do that anymore. But I was actually like genuinely kind of stressed about it. And that was part of why I took a fuck ass calc class.
Oh, for the GPA.
Because I would have done like the like theater class or something if I cared less. But
Yeah, I was just obsessed with getting A's like throughout like middle school through high school. I just wanted for like admissions and stuff, and then I
Yeah.
would just like make it so we were in top 10.
yeah,
I see.
But then, yeah, when I got to college, or like when I transferred out of community, when I got to where I am now, my run's over.
Your runs over.
B's and C's, baby.
B's and C's.
Hell
It's-
yeah.
It feels so nice.
That's kind of how it.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like most of the time. So is like the thing driving you to get good grades like college?
It was
Like the
college
next
for
step?
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And now that I'm here, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Same for you?
like to get to college.
Like was that the thing driving you?
Yeah, was that you driving?
I think
Yeah.
it was more like the public perception, to be
the
honest.
expectations.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you think
Oh.
like if you didn't get valedictorian, people would be like, oh, like that's weird.
Kind of a little. I don't think I'd get like made fun of.
No, you wouldn't get
but
but
I
people would
think
be
it would
like,
be
why
like,
didn't people would be like, oh, wasn't it supposed to be Tori? Like,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
I wasn't around the smart people group.
You were in the smart
You were
people
in the
group.
smart
I wasn't in the smart people
I
classes.
would argue our group was the like smart
smart.
people
Okay.
group.
Oh my God, why would you say
I
that?
don't. I'm just
were
saying
the
because like
nerd.
genuinely, our high school was like so small that like if you were on the honors AP track, you were all in the same
Same
classes together, and so like we
Nightmare.
were this like we were very like I don't want to say isolated because I also talked to a lot of other people,
Yeah.
but like our friend group was basically just everyone we had classes with.
Yeah. Okay.
no, like some people from our friend group, like they weren't in the APs, and then they would mention people, and then it'd be like, who are you talking to? Like, who's that name?
Right.
Literally, like someone mentioned a teacher the other day, and I was like, I've never seen that teacher in my life because we all had like the same fucking like
I know,
6
fuck.
And I probably
teachers.
know who that teacher is. Yeah. I probably know exactly who that is. Yeah.
But I don't mean to say that in like a pretentious way. That was just like how our school was like set up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It is kind of.
I'm
It
serious.
is kind of pretentious.
I don't
know.
think I was like that much,
No, you
especially
weren't,
like
yeah.
now. Like I recognize that I'm really stupid in a lot of ways, and like
same
I do like
Now you see
pride.
that.
Shut the fuck up. I pride myself in like my academics, and I think I like have intelligence in some capacities, but I know a
Yeah.
lot of people who are
I know a lot of
way
people-
smarter than me.
Dude, when I got to my 4 year, like the amount of sweats in my major,
Right.
it's It's so saddening.
Yeah.
People just like they love coding all day. I don't know why.
They're machines, dude.
They are machines.
They're machines.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry.
No, yeah.
I have a story that I was talking to. I don't know who I was talking to about it, but this week, I don't, have we said it here about when we like, I'll just say it again, but we were like really devoted to the valedictorian track in middle school, especially. And I don't really know why. Like, I don't know
why.
what.
I think it was just the title.
I guess it was the title, and it was
stage.
probably similar to high school where like we were like kind of known as the people who would probably get it. And we also didn't realize there was going to be a tie at the time, I don't think, because like there hadn't been in the past. So we were like it was just like something we were like conscious of. But our 7th grade science teacher was really bad, like not good at her job. I think we've mentioned her year before, but like she really was not like teaching us science. And like if it was high school or at college, you would be like, yes, we're not doing school. Yes, we're not doing like shit. She keeps showing us fucking YouTube videos. She played like pen, pineapple, apple, pen. She played pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Like we would be eating that shit up, but we were really concerned about the fact that we were not learning science. And so we went to our other middle school teachers because we were like super close to our middle school teachers, like also like really small school, and like we were like pals, and we went to them and we were like, we're worried, like she's not teaching us.
Fuck, dude, that's
like,
so
like the 4 of us who were like supposed to be like on the valedictorian track like went up to talk about it. And on one hand, like I don't blame us because like genuinely like I don't think she should have been teaching. Like she was like really not good, so like someone needed to say something about it. But it was also really funny that like we were the ones to do it.
Of course.
It's insane that we did actually. My, that's so crazy.
We were fucking nerds.
Y'all could have written like an anonymous letter.
No, I think we were using our fact that we were like the smart kids
people.
As like
we the smart people.
We the smart people
do
think
not
that
like
we need a better teacher.
4 intelligent people in our grade.
And all the cool people were like, oh my fucking god, why did they do that?
Dude, just let us have the fucking
literally.
That being said, like everyone complained about her genuinely. It was a weird
I
class.
get that. I mean, sometimes you get a teacher and it's just like, why are you here?
Like, why are you teaching?
Why are you teaching? Not to make fun of teachers. I feel like you guys get beat up on enough.
Of course.
That's true.
Sorry, everyone who teaches.
Sorry, teachers.
Sorry, teachers.
We love the teachers.
We love the teachers. We think you guys should get paid more. I personally think you guys should get paid more. I can't speak for these two.
I definitely think you should get paid more because my mom's a teacher, so if she gets paid, then I get some of that, you know? If she gets paid, I can get new things.
The fuck?
I went to the mall on Wednesday with Audrey, and I bought like 3 things, and I was having so much fun, and I just wanted to buy so much more. And I was like, what if I just came back here with my mom?
Oh, because she could spend it?
Yeah.
That's low-key how I feel like whenever my mom's like, can I borrow your car? I'm like, yeah. 'Cause I'm pretty sure she's going to guess it. Like, of course you can borrow my car. Of course, whatever you need. Yeah, for sure. Because I'm a nice person, obviously.
Yeah, because you're really nice.
Gas is just a plus.
You're so nice.
I think I'm actually so nice. I'm actually so nice as a person.
I think you're really nice.
I've been told I'm actually really humble.
Narcissism.
You've been told
I've been told I'm humble as hell. And
By
I was
yourself?
like, I'm probably not even like the 10th most humble guy though. Like,
no.
Shut up.
oh god, I think like I'm not even like
Narcissism.
that.
You're
Final
so
boss.
annoying.
I think I'm actually narcissistic. It's really weird because I shot a music video yesterday. I was just like staring at myself editing.
You're like,
But I will
in the editing
also
video,
say,
like, I'm just like,
so
what it's like, when do I look the hottest? And I'm like, right here, perfect.
but I will also say that like I think the reason I do not want to call you like narcissistic is I think that like when you are truly narcissistic is when it like bleeds into your treatment of other people.
Are you
that's
talking?
true.
Bitch.
Yeah,
And
no, I
you're
agree,
like
yeah.
a very genuinely like nice guy.
You're super humble.
I do not want to be
many people
hyping
have
up
told me
Josh
that.
right now.
Glazing.
But,
Many people
you
have told
know,
me that.
we
I'm
know I
being
love
glazed.
Josh a lot. He's a good person. And so I do not consider you
I guess you're a good
That sentence sounded like I got in trouble for something, and then you're putting out a statement on our behalf. Josh is a good person. Don't believe in those allegations. He would never do that. He would never push over an elderly woman at the grocery store or yell at a little girl. What did Neville get in trouble for? He would never.
the girl at the gas station.
That like it's like a store or whatever. Yeah, Josh would never do that. That was the first like cancel culture. Neville Packerman.
Yeah, true.
Or Papperman?
What year was
Papperman.
Neville Papperman yelled at a little girl in a grocery store,
Yeah.
and then someone filmed it and put it on the internet. And then and iCarly team was celebrating, but then who shows up at the door? Neville. And then they have to help him rebuild his image. Unlikely. See, that's a great. Let's circle back.
I was roaming around. You seen
You should recreate that. You should fall
me
from the
falling?
ceiling.
You want me to?
Gibby! That's like because I met Gibby at Legoland one time.
You've met him?
Really?
I was a kid. I met Gibby and
fuck?
Guppy at Legoland.
Holy
Wait, that's
shit.
crazy.
You know,
Yeah.
I like very genuinely have always wanted to meet him and find out if we're related. Haven't we talked about that?
Monk.
We have the same last name.
Oh.
You guys have
And
the
it's
same last
spelled the same, and
I've
it's like not a
never-
super common.
Huh. I never put that together.
Yeah. Because that's the only time
Whoa.
I've ever seen my last name anywhere.
Wait, you
Yeah.
might be related.
You guys might be related.
I feel like it's like
are you
probably.
related to
I
Gibby?
think it's very genuinely possible.
You should take a 23andMe. Except don't do that because like they're selling your date.
I heard
yeah,
your name
that.
out.
Yeah. But no, I have thought about that.
That's actually that. I never put that together for some reason. What is your last name?
Danish.
It's Danish?
Or something like that. Because my grandpa's from Denmark.
Your grandpa's from Denmark? Oh, love to Denmark.
Love to Denmark.
Love to
We're
Tori.
our
Love to
Danish
Tori
viewers.
grandpa. Shout out the Danish viewers in Denmark.
Yeah.
Denmark.
Denmark.
Denmark, baby. Can you guys tell me where, if you're Dutch, what is that from?
I
That's
never fucking
Netherlands.
know. Is it Netherlands?
It is Netherlands.
The Nether?
Wow, okay.
If you're Dutch, you're from the Netherlands.
The Nether.
The Nether.
The Nether.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel.
Chicken jock.
Chicken jockey. Why is it news that Jack Black does his little 2-week Minecraft phase and not news when I do it?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck? I get
Yeah.
in that phase too, bitch.
Yeah.
I love Jack Black though.
love
Jack Black plays
That movie's
Minecraft for
gonna be
100
fucking
hours.
terrible.
Dude, it's gonna be such
I
a
was
fun watch.
telling
bro.
my girlfriend, I was like, can you imagine if this movie came out senior year? Seb would have filled that fucking theater.
Oh my god.
Seb would have
I
filled
would
the
have had us
fuck
there
out
in
of that
fucking
theater.
diamond armor.
Oh
Literally,
my fucking
yes.
god.
Seb would have
Yeah.
made it a
fun that
whole
would've-
event.
Our fucking No Way Home experience was like the
hectic.
biggest group in the world, and like
the
people
fact
were
that I
like
was able to plan that,
yelling
I'm
at people in
impressed
our
with
seats.
myself.
No, it is impressive. But
Crazy.
Seb used to like actually genuinely like piss me off in high school because I would like be trying to do something and he would think of 10 people to invite and make it this whole fucking thing, and I'd be like, "Can I just see you, maybe?" And
No.
like he just Seb is still like a very popular guy. Like Seb is just Seb. I mean, I genuinely love you so much, and you're so funny, and like everyone loves being around you.
But
But I fucking hate
it
you.
just means that like everything you do, like you know so many people. And then Audrey, who went to go visit you, was talking about how when she went to see you, there were 15 people stuffed into your van because like everyone wants to hang out with Seb.
It's true. So everyone loves Seb.
Yeah. But no, I love you so much, and I know why you're so
popular.
popular.
It's just way
I
too
know.
popular. Way too popular. I can't wait for when Seb gets a girlfriend and she's like, Seb, can we go out? He's like, yeah, let me see if everyone's
Let me see if
available.
everyone can go. Let me see if everyone's available.
Let's see if everyone can pull through. Seb's like group leader. I'm gonna start calling him for stuff.
Seb genuinely.
been calling me that.
I
What is
told him
this?
this. I told him all the time in high school, and he
Group
would
leader.
always deny it.
Group
But
leader.
Seb was 100% the group leader.
Yeah, you were
Anything
group
that like
leader.
wanted to get done, Seb was fucking
Seb
doing
was
it.
the guy.
Seb
how it
hosts
still
the
is
big
right now.
summer
Yeah, exactly.
party. Seb does like all the shit.
It's true.
Seb has always been the group leader.
It's true.
That's how it is.
Seb.
And I used to get so stressed because I would
Why?
know you were like hanging out with like the guys and shit, and I'd be like, they're probably talking shit about me.
like,
and,
why
like,
the fuck would I
That's
talk
true.
about- It
That
didn't
was
make
true.
no sense because like I would never talk shit about.
I did.
Josh did.
I did.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Josh
All the
hated
time.
it.
Who talks shit the most in high school? Like, I mean, who like got the most shit talk about them in high school?
I have a name.
The people that were trying to get back in the group, I think.
Get back over. You know who you are.
Get back in the
on.
group.
If you're watching,
Get
you
back.
know.
Get back on. Come on.
I know
now.
who you. You know who you are. It's fine.
Come back.
One more conversation.
It's a group beat up. Just,
It's a group jumping. No, now that they're not going to come back.
Run her
Just come
pockets,
back.
run her
We're kidding,
pockets.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
No, we're not kidding.
I'm
Group
fucking
hug.
I'm actually.
group
Wow.
I don't think I've ever been a part of a group hug more than like maybe like 2 people. Like my mom and my sister, I think, is like the most I've ever group hugged with someone.
I make my like daily Bruin team do group hugs.
You do like a huddle.
That's like sexual assault in the
Jesus
workplace.
Christ.
fucking.
That's like assault in the workplace.
Shut the
Yeah, I made it
fuck
weird
up.
really quick, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it really
Bitch.
weird.
HR's gonna hear about this.
Yeah.
We don't have an HR.
Oh, even better.
Probably shouldn't be talking.
Even better. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Do you force your editors to do it?
They
You're
want
like, get
to.
it now. They want to. They never said no, so it's fine.
It's bonding. We're all friends.
Yikes.
No one worry.
Yikes. No. At my job, we don't be touching each other. No hugging.
No fucking.
No
Okay.
fucking. We just do
The
our work.
jobs I'm gonna get are like no social interaction because all the
You're gonna work with like 40-year-olds.
yeah all the comp sci majors are like
Yeah.
don't fucking socialize at all.
That's
Just
a
make
shame.
a game.
You're gonna turn into
do
the
wanna make a game.
like. You're gonna be the fun guy in the office.
Oh,
Who wants to go see the Minecraft movie?
Oh god.
Fuck off.
in the Slack channel.
At everyone who wants to go.
I'm buying the tickets right now. Let me here. I'll make a separate channel for it right now. Join it if you want to come.
Hashtag Minecraft. Oh my god.
That's fire.
Wait, I can't wait.
Yeah, exactly.
The j-slur.
The j-slur.
The Jace.
That's gonna be the episode title. The j-slur.
Oh, that's
The
funny.
j-slur.
Oh my
Jobs.
gosh.
No, we don't do
Jobs. No, I hate jobs.
We don't do jobs around here. We do YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really do hope this. I know we say this like every now and then. Please, I want this to be a job.
Me too.
This is like a fun job.
But it's not okay. I know I make a lot of jokes and it's like I don't want a real job, whatever. But this is like genuinely some of the most like fulfilling. Like I'm so like proud of this.
This is a resume.
and I
shit.
love you
feel
so
like-
much. Like I love doing this with you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I would love it too. I'm just kidding. Of course I love doing this. with you. Come on. I think like this is like resume worthy shit. Like
Oh,
Definitely,
100%.
you guys have been going strong for like
every
a year and a
Wednesday.
half.
Every
I think we've missed
Wednesday.
maybe 1 week. 2 weeks? 1 week.
Yeah,
was a week.
and
No,
that
it
was,
was
a week
Wasn't
after-
that intentional? Like we were taking.
Yeah, it was like a there was a season
it
shit.
was-
Yeah,
No. It was like after we did like the Declan McKenna video, I think we took a week off
yes,
some reason.
I think.
and then we only missed, technically not missed because the compilation went up,
Yeah.
but we didn't miss a week.
No.
No. Name other mixed people doing this in the game now. Show us, please.
Show us the mixed people.
You can't. You can't.
I'm thinking about it.
No, everyone else is like white or something.
Yeah.
There's always like the token white person in the duo. Like it's gone.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank God. Do we need a token white person?
What?
Do we need a token white person?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
No.
It seems that way.
I think we're fine. Imagine we bring in the token white person and views
Exactly. That's what I'm
skyrocket.
saying.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We need like a white, like, what do you call it when they're like, like,
Like,
non-binary, like
Oh.
non-binary white person just.
Oh,
out
to
here.
like so we have all the races and all the or not all
I
the
think so,
genders, I
yeah.
suppose.
You can be rich as fuck as a white person, but that doesn't matter if you're bisexual.
True.
Doesn't matter if
That
you're
doesn't matter
gay.
if you have ADHD.
Doesn't matter if you have ADHD. Doesn't matter if you're bisexual.
Yeah.
If all that, you check one of those boxes, money, no,
Yeah.
not a problem anymore.
No.
No longer is it you're rich and white.
No.
It's you're different.
You're discriminated
You're
against.
you're
Whoa.
discriminated just like us. I was thinking about DEI high school. DE high. DE high. Right?
That's really
DE high.
that sounds like segregation.
All right, kids, open up your textbooks to fucking
To critical race theory.
critical
Whatever.
race theory.
So bad.
What? Tori's pointing at the clock as if like we don't have another trillion hours to fill. I'm just kidding.
No, it's about to cut off.
Is it?
On the topic of DE high, Seb really made me laugh earlier because we were talking about someone who goes to a predominantly white school, and he was like, he goes to a real traditional university.
True.
True AF.
Bring those back. And I was saying it's not even that traditional because it's boys and girls.
We need all boys.
It's one of them co-ed schools.
Yeah.
We don't do that around here. Educating women?
What the fuck?
Weird.
Women can go to college?
Women
What
can
the
go to
fuck
school?
is this?
I didn't know about that.
Y'all can vote?
What?
What? What the
Too woke
fuck?
nowadays.
We got a comment saying, this is going to be upsetting. We got a comment on a while ago episode. And if you're watching this, I'm sorry. They said, yeah, haha. Yeah, by the way, Bruno Mars is half Filipino. Yeah.
Oh, on the...
Clear. Okay. Welcome back to the segment where we explain our jokes. Welcome back to the segment where we explain our jokes. I don't even know what we said exactly because it's been so long.
Yeah.
But I imagine the joke went something like, Filipinos don't have any representation in the music industry. And I said, Bruno Mars is black. And then we both started laughing.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do we think we both started laughing? Why do we think we both started laughing?
Because you find it funny to belittle Filipinos.
Oh my God.
What?
Because Bruno Mars is not black.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice job, Tori.
But was that recent? Like someone was just watching that episode a long time ago?
Recent comment.
That's really funny.
Which is funny. Yeah, that like shows up in people's feeds, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, I apologize, but now you know. So mean, dude. We're so low
You're
vibrational.
awful. That was what I wanted to talk
What
about
is
because
that?
I would love to know what that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
It sounded
we
like a
got a
compliment.
comment on the last
I'll look this
video
up, too.
that said, like, wow, I wish I was this low vibrational. And I hadn't really like heard that term. When I heard it, I was like, oh, maybe he's just saying like we're chill, like
That's
low
what I think
vibes.
he meant.
But when I Googled like what does it mean to be a low vibrational person, it was like characterized by negative feelings and I was like, oh, I didn't know we were like that. And so that scared me a little.
Those who are perceived to be in a state of negativity, fear, are seen as emitting a lower frequency of energy compared to high vibrational people.
This person was
But
probably
wouldn't
like,
you argue we were like kind of like
We were being
fun in that
silly
video?
and fun in that video.
this person was probably like, I'm going to compliment him. I'm going to call him chill in my own way. And now
Okay.
you two are panicking.
I'm gonna make it. And then it just turned into that.
Yeah.
Do you guys think we're low vibrational,
I think you're chill.
guys? Do you think we're low vibrational?
Chill.
I think we've gotten that a lot.
Maybe he's like, he meant vibrational as like vibe. And he's like, chill, like low vibe.
But like, what do they want from me, dude?
Come on.
Woo!
Nice.
Woo!
Guys, somebody asked, it happened. I wore my hat out. My hat.
Ooh.
My,
I'm kidding.
my hat of our Dodgers. Of our Dodgers.
Of my Dodgers.
God bless the Dodgers. God bless Mookie Betts. The jungle worms couldn't get to him. Like iCarly. And anyway, someone was like, hey man, where'd you get your hat? I was at Silver Lake Flea Market because I'm so fucking epic.
Yeah.
And I literally flashed back to the episode where I like said it in a funny way, I guess, to
Yeah.
you. I was like,
He was
oh.
like, it's simply a new era hat.
Yeah, I was like, this is from New Era. This is a New Era hat.
It's a new.
And I said it. I was like, this is so satisfying.
Yeah. I think about that all the time. Like that was just one of my favorite
I
moments.
think it's so funny to me because like I don't think it's especially that funny.
Sometimes you just say things in like a really interesting way. Also, ever since you said that, I always think about my hat. Like my hat has become I was talking about it yesterday. I was like, Seb, do you know my hat? Like
The Jackie Robinson
yeah,
one? Yeah.
I love having my hat.
My
and
hat.
I just bought tickets because I got that hat on Jackie Robinson Day last year, and now I'm going to this year's Jackie Robinson Day game. But the free giveaway is not going to be a hat; it's going to be a jersey.
Fuck you.
Damn.
Why would you say that?
Where is the invite?
Because I'm going with my dad. But I do think we should
I'm
go
good
to a
friends with your
game.
dad.
You don't know my dad.
I know your dad.
You've maybe seen him drop me off.
No? You've seen him drop. We're not that close. I was gonna say.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say like the equivalent of like your mom joke, but like about your dad.
Don't do that.
Yeah, we're not, I feel like we're not that close. I don't think I go to your house that often and like interact with your
You
parents.
don't really. I mean, you're free to.
But like you're never home is the thing.
I'm home. I'm home. Josh just doesn't like hanging out if we're not filming.
That's very true. This is going back to the narcissism thing.
This is a known thing about Josh.
I don't know if that's a bad thing. But every time we're hanging out, I'm like,
we gotta record right now. This would be good on the podcast.
The only time I actively think that is like if we're pre-filming and I'm scared of saying something that I think will like really like shock you or interest you. Like I remember when we were on the phone yesterday, I was like, oh, like I don't want to say this because I like might say it tomorrow.
Did you?
But
say
like,
it?
I don't remember what it was. Oh. I'm sure I did. But like, the second like this is done, I'm like, let's have some fun. Let's be pals.
Let's be dangerous.
Should I be bad?
Tori was, we were at CBK and Tori was like, should I be bad? And she was like, Dr. Pepper. I was like, okay, go ahead. I was like, I'll be back and get a Coke.
Yeah.
So.
You're the type of person that's like sugar affects you the same as like alcohol does.
My Celsius definitely affects me the same way alcohol does.
Which is not.
I don't think I like trip out on sugar.
You're like, oh, that's enough pie. I'm saying some stuff I shouldn't say. Oh my God.
No, my best friend makes fun of me all the time because she says that like if I'm eating like real, it happened yesterday. If I'm eating like real food, like a meal, like dinner, like I'm really slow and I also usually don't finish it. Like I get full really fast. But the second we get dessert, I like speed through that shit because we went to get poke.
Yeah, we got poke.
And I like did not finish it. I gave Seb like half my bowl as leftovers.
Damn.
And then we went to Somi and that was done in like 2 fucking seconds.
Jesus Christ.
But I think they just sit differently in my stomach. Like I can't really control that.
Well, wait, different. It's like, maybe it's the flavor.
You guys went to Satsel?
Yeah.
And you didn't go to Uncle Tetsu?
I really wanted to.
I was gonna say.
But I was like, what am I gonna do with the whole? Oh, it was closed anyway.
We were done with the poke.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I was like, what was I gonna do with the whole cake?
We could have shared the
whole cake.
Could have shared the cake. You're right. I didn't know if you guys would want it. I'm sorry.
You could have. I was waiting for you to ask. But you saw.
You were waiting for. You could have asked, bitch.
You saw the person with the somi walk by, and you're like, "Ooh, let's get a somi."
No, I said we should steal it from that girl.
Which means you want some. That's what that implies.
Yes, I did.
Girls are so confusing.
Girls are so fucking confusing. I hate women.
Why'd you have to turn it into that?
Because who doesn't think that?
No, of course.
Welcome back, Seb.
Welcome back, Seb.
Yeah,
I knew
great
this
job.
episode was going to be phenomenal when I knew Seb was coming.
Yeah.
Random bullshit.
I was scared when I heard Seb was coming. It's like I'm gonna
no.
talk differently.
Ooh,
My vocabulary.
tough. I'm a tough. The other thing I've been saying all week, it's been that. Oh, and it's also been the like, you the only one that my dick can get hard for. But there's this TikTok I'm obsessed with. That it's whistle while you work from Snow White. It's just whistle while you fuck, and I feel like that's so funny.
Can you whistle, Josh?
No, I can't whistle.
Same. Can we learn? Like how
UCLA has a whistling club.
They
do.
show
up in my reels.
We wrote
all the
a
time.
story about them. Yeah, I mean I didn't, but I edited it.
Yeah.
But I've been trying. When I was in preschool, I was really stressed about the fact that I couldn't whistle and I couldn't snap. I can now snap, but whistling just feels like I really don't know what to do.
Sometimes you see a teacher do like the 2 hands and mouth whistle.
Yes.
And I'm just like, ew.
And I'm like, get your hands out your mouth.
Get
What
your
would
hands
piss
out
me
your
off is
mouth.
when teachers were like passing out papers and they do
They lick it. Why do you lick your
Don't
finger?
you do not need to do that
You
shit.
need the grip.
You don't need the grip.
I don't need.
Tess is like fucking. There's a little wet spot. On your mouth. So
They do a little too much and it's just like
For the students that did a good job, they like lick extra. Stop doing that if you're a teacher.
don't do that.
Do you think that translates to like now that everything's iPad nowadays, they like lick their finger and then like swipe
What
on
the
their
fuck?
iPad?
If someone does that, that's actually psychotic
That's
shit.
so weird.
No, it's epic, dude.
My other favorite teacher thing would be the like eating the salad and going like talking like this like while you're eating. You know that. Like
Oh, you know.
Sit back down.
Oh, this is accurate.
Victoria, all the other kids are out in recess.
it looks so. That's actually crazy. That's so funny.
Victoria, don't you have friends out there?
Do you want to eat with me
I'm
again?
scared because it looks like so natural. We were with our friend who like she's like basically a teacher. She's like a teacher's assistant basically. And she saw like 2 guys like kind of like pushing each other, and she said that she almost instinctively was like, "Boys, hands to yourself." Imagine like being in public
so
and this
crazy.
lady just like
Like, boys, answer yourself. Just go your age. Answer yourself.
Answer yourself. I love like the keys jingling too.
Yes. Oh my god.
Can't get enough of that. And then, dude, I don't know about your school, but like sometimes like other teachers would like come into the room and it'd be like a crossover.
Yes.
And then they'd always say, I don't know who started this at my school, but they're like, and FYI, there's gonna be this, and this at recess, okay? Every time, FYI. Oh, FYI. And then I'm just like, it's a kid. I was like, stop saying that.
Our school, if a teacher came in, even if it was just to fucking talk to the other teacher, we'd all have to go, was it like good morning? I'm getting miss. Like,
Yeah, we
oh
did
my
that
fucking god.
Yeah,
Especially
wait.
with the principal, like we'd have to
Oh,
stand up.
oh,
You stand
yeah.
up and like, good morning, miss.
Good morning. Good morning.
God.
Yeah, no, that was weird. But the cutoff for that, I think, was like middle school for us.
Ours did
think
not
it's
cut
something.
off.
Really? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Sadistic, dude. Good. I remember we had to do like sign language too. We had to say good morning
Oh, we didn't do
to
that.
you.
We did not.
I think like that. And then like
This is
that's what we did too. So we did a little bit of this.
let me know.
My sister volunteered. We should fucking wrap up soon. But my
Yeah, we
sister
should.
volunteers at a, or not volunteers. I think she actually like works there at like a preschool. And she says like one of the kids like is like, not mean, but like he like took someone's seat because he didn't want that person sitting there. Like it was like a girl. He didn't want the girl sitting there. These kids are like 5 or something.
Right.
And then the girl's like, "Oh, miss, this kid took my seat." And the whole time, kid was just
We
the whole
locked
time.
in.
He was like, "You are so loud. I do not want to hear you, dude." I'm gonna start doing that.
I love that.
Just like,
You know what I think about all the time? One time, like, we all went out to, like, City Walk or something, but this was, like, back in the era where, like, our parents were driving us, and your
Yeah.
little brother was with us, and I was, like, singing in the car or something, and his brother literally just goes, "Ah!" And I was like, holy fucking shit. And this was, like, early high school, so, like, he was
was, like,
not,
yeah,
like,
like, freshman
super young. Like, he was, like,
that's fire. That's fire.
I was like, oh, my God.
That's crazy.
He's probably like in like 5th grade or something. I was like, he does
was, like,
not
in-
like me.
he
He
was
still
in-
does not
he was
really
in 3rd
like
grade.
me. Oh, okay.
No, he's just scared of you guys. Like when you guys come over and like, he's like, hi.
I can tell he's scared. I don't want him to be scared though.
I know. That's why I want him to like, because he should be used to it. But it's been like trillion years.
Forever.
Dude,
Yeah.
these little like iPad woke babies on their fucking
Yeah, he's on his
quarantine.
fucking iPad. Fuck.
Quarantine. Kids don't know how to talk to each other anymore. Which is low-key true.
We were lucky. We were lucky that we got quarantined at the time we did. Because if we got any earlier, it would have been over.
Yeah.
You think so? I think yeah.
Yeah.
I think actually the quarantine kind of saved me. Quarantine saved me, but like killed a bunch of other people. So like I say that out of respect for
For sure.
other
For sure.
people.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I mean, people are going to die. That's my Vanessa Hudgens impression.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, oh.
Tori. It took a long time for Tori to be convinced that the virus was like real.
Bitch.
I think.
That's not true.
One of these days, Tori is gonna be so numb to my bitch that she'll just go along with it instead of calling me bitch.
Sorry.
Tori's racist. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's true.
bitch. But it's true. It took a while for Tori to be convinced. She was like, "This is just the kung flu." I think she said.
I did say that.
She did say the kung flu.
Yeah.
Like, see, she's going on.
He's like, yeah.
I'm trying to be receptive to the improv, you know.
Oh, Tori, you're a great co-host.
Thanks so much.
You do
You're a
work
great
on here.
co-host.
I watch your videos in part to. By the way, Tori has a new YouTube video out. You should watch it.
I do. Thank you.
I watch your videos to make sure I'm like, that's my co-host. Let's make sure she's like on top of the game. And you
Was
are.
I?
You're on top of the game.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. More people comment on that because it's just a bunch of. I mean, at the risk of sounding,
No,
kind
go
of rude.
ahead. Yeah.
Weirdos, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, really
Weirdos.
didn't get a lot of engagement, but I don't really care. Like that's just where I post like random stuff. But
I mean,
that was
fuck it.
I cried like 3 times in that video. I was just
Express.
really going through it. I don't know what happened.
Tough week.
Yeah, tough week.
Tough week.
Tough.
Ooh, tough. I'm a tough.
Let's end it before one of us says the N word.
Yeah, let's do that.
Not
Just
me.
say it.
Guys,
one of them.
thank you so much for coming. This was so much fun. I love you guys so much. I love being here.
We love you too, Tori.
And
love you too.
what a great time.
know, I
And
love
we're
recording
just
when you
so
guys when I'm back.
funny.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I love when Seb's here.
But we are on TikTok. Follow us there, especially Instagram, YouTube, obviously.
Yeah, we make all types of videos.
All types of videos.
Yeah.
You'll see us next Wednesday with a different kind of video.
Yep.
And then we're on all like podcast places if you want to listen.
True.
Josh makes music that's good as fuck.
I make music. I have a new song out today with Burn. I just dropped Stick and Poke 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago at this point. Check that out. I have a music video coming out for that on Friday.
Woo!
On Friday.
Hell yeah.
So check that out. Is that it? Mm-hmm. Cool. Have a good week, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Junior Varsity.